Hello and welcome to Chameleon Twist 2. I'm so excited to be playing this game today. I absolutely love it. We're going to be collecting all of the gold coins, all of the carrots, playing all of the mini games. So let's get to it. We'll start with file 1 here. And we have 4 chameleons to select between. We have Davy, Jack, Fred, and Linda. We're going to play as Jack. Interestingly, the Japanese version had different designs for all 4 of the chameleons. I don't actually know why this was changed in the US version, but even Davy and Jack swapped colors. Anyway, we'll be playing on the English version, but that's an interesting bit of trivia for you. Weather's beautiful again today. Look at those trees. Aw, happy chameleons playing on a little seesaw. Okay, it's kind of terrifying from this angle, I'll be honest. This is scary. Huh? What's up? He looks far too shocked. Oh, literally what's up? That's... Oh no! Look at me go! What on earth? And now I'm being catapulted up into the sky. And here we are in some kind of strange land. Looks like you've come to another strange world. And just like that, we're bipedal. We have nice shoes. And we have a cool little backpack. And a butt umbrella. Alright, that's all the story we get for this game. We were just chameleons on a little seesaw, and this rabbit guy in the distance has sent us catapulting into the sky. Now this game, it's a standard platformer, but it has a few little nifty tricks. You can use your tongue. You can wrap it around things. You can stand on it. You can lick yourself. But let's get to the game. So let's go over here and talk to the rabbit. Long time no see. Come on in and have some fun. This time, your tongue has been powered up. To practice using your tongue, play a training game. All right, let's play. So here's the training game, and the signs on the wall basically indicate what you're going to do, and that is you use your tongue to stick to the platforms in front of you, then you can pull yourself up. And this is going to be my saving grace in this game. For when I miss a jump, I'm going to use my tongue and pretend that I planned that all along. Just like that, 1448. You can play it again if you want to, but I'm happy with my first shot. Oh no, we don't want to play your game again. No, go away. And just like that, we're going to collect our first coin. There are 20 in each stage. And over here we have some enemies. They look like ladybugs, but with wheels. And you can eat them with your tongue and then spit them out as projectiles. Like this. Kill the other ones. I don't know why we'd do that. That was murder for the sake of murder, but we don't know much about our backstory. Maybe that's what we do. We're a murder chameleon. So let's go down here. There's a little power-up down here. So the stars are power-ups and they give you a random ability. In this case, it's ×3, which means if we were to go back and lick one of those ladybugs, we would spit out 3 times as many as we've eaten. I've only got 1, but just like that, I spat out 3. So there's a whole bunch of different power-ups. Every time we get to a new one, I'll try and explain what it is. But that one didn't really help much. No, not where we are now. But it was a good introductory power-up. And this island's going to take us up to a second platform. Now that island in the distance, you can see you can't get there. I spent a good like 20 minutes practicing trying to get there. You can't. You can try. It doesn't work out very well. There's a little secret power-up down here and a platform. Now that up S means we're going to move very fast, which is good sometimes, but also bad for control. So there is a secret across here, which if I'm good... Yes! Yes! 4 hearts, and you can eat power-ups much like you can eat enemies. That was really hard with the increased speed, but that's a little secret up there. And down here is our next coin. This platform doesn't drop. I feel like it moves slightly to try and scare you, but it doesn't drop. Going across here, we have another coin and a windmill. Now you can just proceed to the side, but if you're fast enough and can climb up this well enough, there are some goodies on the roof. I'm not doing a really good job of demonstrating that. But there we go, another power-up. What will we get? Big. My head is big now. And if we eat enemies, you can't really see it with the windmill, but if you eat enemies and then spit them out, they're big now too. Which kind of helps with hitting other things, I guess. Not that there's much to hit right now. This is kind of the easy first stage. Oh, my head is shrinking. And much like the first house on this second little windmill, there is a second roof secret. Pretty much the same as the first. I think there's a second heart up here. Yep, there it is. So we get a random power-up and a silver heart, which restores our health all the way to full. But we had full life, so it didn't do anything. And we got down speed. That's going to make it really hard to get to the top of this. But yes, that silver heart, if you've taken any damage, should refill your health to full, I think. And when we come across here, there's two paths we can take. There's a lower one below us and the upper one that we're currently on. We're taking the upper one first because we're here. And it's a pain to get back here. There's only really a heart here. You can also get on top up here and collect a power-up. And is there anything else? I think there's a heart and a heart. And we got up speed as well, which makes it really easy to do things. So now we'll go down and we'll take the bottom route. There are some goodies down there that we want to get to. Come on, you can parasol. Yes, good. So down here, there's a heart. That extra speed is nasty. And I think there's a coin. I thought there was a coin. There's the coin. There we go. So we have 4 coins now. And now we go up. There's yet another coin. And more of these. Let's have a look at these for a second. Look at their little faces and their little wheels. They're kind of... I don't think any of the enemies in this game have official names that I know of. But they're kind of cute. And delicious. Kind of feel bad for eating them now, though. These platforms fall if you stay on them for too long, so you don't want that. Ah. And here we have a tornado. He will kind of blow you, pull you towards him, and hurt a lot if he gets you like that. I tried to be clever, but I was not. Now, there are a whole bunch of different platforms we can take, but we're going to take the middle one first. Now, the middle one takes you straight to the end, but it's by far the easiest way to get this coin here. You can just kind of click there. You can also get that star up there, but we're going to double back. Come on. Yes! And take the left platform. You'll see why in a second. There's a few different goodies around here. I find that the middle one is the easiest to get that coin, and then if you take the left, you get to see every other area. So I think that's a kind of good compromise. So there's a heart down here if you need it. I do, because I got hit by that tornado fella. And then if you go across here, it'll take you to the other side, and this is where the right platform at the bottom would have taken you to anyway. So if you didn't want the heart and just wanted to come across here, you could have taken the right as well. And here, there's a coin. And also, a heart power-up. It'll give you a random heart collectible. A single heart is what I got, but it works much like the normal power-up. So if we take this, it'll take us to where the middle platform would have taken, which is the end of this area. There we go. So let's continue on across the bridge and see what else this world has. Some more falling platforms, okay. We're going to stick to the bottom here, because I think there's another coin. Now these guys here, they're just kind of happy bobbing their heads, and then they spit out seeds. And those seeds sprout more flowers. So it's easy to get overwhelmed, but, you know, if you just keep moving, it's fine. One interesting thing is these posts here. If you stick your tongue to them, you can spin. It doesn't really serve any purpose just yet, but it's fun. Ow! Damn it, I got hit by a raindrop. All right, let's get in this hot air balloon. So as we travel across this hot air balloon, a bunch of birds are going to sit on the side, and they're going to make it go down. So we can kind of control them by eating them and spitting them out at each other to control our height. And we're just going to follow these little signs, these little balloon signs, because that's usually where the power-ups are. We want this heart, so we'll let these birds take us down to there. No, I ate them too fast. What am I doing? Okay, we don't need that heart. We want the heart up here, though. Stop landing on my balloon. I'm trying to collect health. Okay, let's go down there. Easy. Collect those two. We've got another heart. And now I think we're kind of at the end. There's a power-up across there. We can probably get that with our tongue, I reckon. Yeah, we can. Can we get the heart we missed with our tongue too? Come on. No. No, no, no. Yes, no, no. That's okay. We got full health anyway. I just really wanted that heart. And where this down arrow is, that's the end of the balloon's journey anyway, so we have to get to the bottom just like this. Brilliant. Okay, let's keep going. So this is going to take us up to a new area. I really love the surreal nature of all the worlds in this game. Like, Skyworld is so beautiful. I would love to visit this place. I mean, preferably I would love to visit this place if it wasn't full of things that are trying to kill me. I always think that about games. I'm like, this world is amazing. It's a shame about all of the hazards and death that if I was actually to visit this place would make it less fun. And with some creative jumping, we can get up here. And here is another power-up. I don't think... Oh, there's a heart up there too. Can we get it? No, that's okay. You could have got that if you're up there. We don't need it. We'll jump down here. I just wanted to make sure we hadn't missed anything. So now this area... Oh, yep, that's me falling. So now this next area is very windy. And our goal is to get across without getting blown off. So the trick here is to start at the top because the wind is blowing downwards. You can also pull yourself to those to kind of get up. Here's the carrot. There's 1 carrot per stage, and collecting certain amounts of them can get you mini-games. You can jump to kind of fight the wind a little bit more, use your tongue to get that coin, which is coin number 10. We've got to fight the wind to get across the gap. Come on. I mean, you can also let yourself get blown off and then do that to kind of get to the top, but I find that's really risky. And then here's another coin. We'll jump across. There's nothing here except another seed fellow. Now these stairs look tricky, but you can just jump across them whether they're flat or not. And here comes one of the trickiest jumps in the game, or at least in this stage. The spikes are easy to avoid. It's this little moving platform that's hard. And I'll let it go past to show you, but timing this is going to be really tough. Not just because it's moving, but because you can barely see it coming too. And hopefully... I'll try it. First shot? No. Second shot? Okay, made it on my second shot. Heck yeah. Now this platform goes around the outside and it'll take you to this little island that there's no other purpose other than the 2 power-ups, which are good because it refills all your health. And we have ×2, so now if we spit out things, we spit out twice as many. The problem is, there's only one way back. And there it goes. Come on. Time it right. Nope. Oh, timing that jump back is awful. I really don't think this secret is worth it. Please work. Come on. Yes, I made it. Okay. Ah, no. 7th time's the charm. Okay. Come on. Make the second half of the jump. You can do it, Jack. No. It's okay. We respawned here. It's fine. I'm just going to take the hit. We can move on. We're going to pretend I got that first shot. Everything's fine. For this one, it's best to wait until the spikes go past, I find. You can jump a bit early, though. There we go. Now, I don't think there's anything up on the side, but you can use these to kind of flip yourself up. There is one thing there with the power-up, and you can get that pretty easily just by kind of jumping. But there's nothing on this wall. There are, however, 4 hearts that I will miss. Actually, you know what? We're going back. I want those hearts. Ah, I thought you could get back from here. Wanted those hearts so badly. Aha, wait, we spawned back here. Maybe our sacrifice will pay off and we'll be able to get those hearts after all. Yes! Oh yeah, full health again. I'll take it. All right, and now for a parasol section. You kind of just have to do a leap of faith and pull out your parasol, but the air blows you back up. So you won't fall as long as you kind of go from island to island, which is neat, terrifying, but neat. All right, and we have 14 coins. So we'll do a tongue stand here. Get up in the most convoluted way possible. And maybe there will be a power-up down here for us. Ah, it's a heart power-up. I don't think we need a heart, but we'll take it anyway. Yeah, 3 extra hearts, and we needed none. All right, so let's go down and see what else this world has to offer. All right, there's some more ladybugs there. a coin behind this tree. And I think the game kind of wants you to jump here, but if you follow the path down, there's a secret coin. Ah, yes, 16. Now, there are 20 per stage, and if you get them all, you unlock a special costume at the end of the stage. And part of something I love about playing games is seeing everything the world has to offer. Collecting everything, going everywhere. So, we're going to be collecting all of the coins and carrots. And now, the sky vanishes. For some reason. Don't know why that happens. It kind of gives this like an empty feeling. I really like it. And then we transition to the next area, which is strange because the sky could have vanished there. Now, there's not any collectibles for a while, just some platforms, and they don't even fall. They kind of just slightly bob. So you're pretty safe here until you get to another tornado fellow. Best to kind of just walk around him. However, he does kind of pull you towards him. Then, when you jump up here, if you stick to the bottom, there should be another secret platform. There it is! Haha! I've got the big... I love the big head. Look at this. Yeah. Look at me and my big head. Now, this platform will rise up again. It just stays down there long enough for you to get all of the power-ups. Which is kind of nice and forgiving. Now, over here, you can go across the bottom or you can go across the top. Oh, or you can catapult yourself into the void. Spinning around on those things can be dangerous. Now, hopefully... Yeah. Okay, good. Now, this is a very hard power-up to get for what it is. Usually it's not worth it, but we'll get it anyway, or at least I'll show you where it is. You just gotta time this jump really well. Gotta run towards, fling yourself up, and miss. Ah, I almost had it. There we go, got it. And just as you get to the top, jump, parasol, and you can collect a full heart. Which is kind of nice this late into the stage too, so if you were struggling for health, well, now you're good. And this is where the bottom path would have taken us, just on this nice little moving platform that's taking us across. And then we jump up, collect another coin, and we get to one of the trickier parts of the stage. Most of these platforms will take you back to this starting platform or kill you. There are also some angry bee fellows who come down here and try to ruin your day. You can just eat them. But the trick is you want to take the right platform, and then it'll take you to a platform up here. Also, don't eat bees in real life. That sounds like a terrible idea. And again, when you get on here, if you wait too long, you'll see some shadows and some bees will arrive. Collect the coin. There's the shadow for the bees. Take the left platform, and whatever you do, don't look down. And it'll take you across the stage. You can collect a heart, and here you want to take the bottom platform. And hopefully this will take us to the last one, where we take the right platform. And I think both of those platforms there will take you back to the start. So it's kind of a puzzle, but if you just remember the order, right, left, bottom, right, you can get through that pretty easily. All right, now there is a coin over there. Can we get it with our tongue? No. We're gonna have to go on this to get it, unless, haha, that saves some time. Can we make this jump? Am I being silly? No, I made it. Haha. Yeah, I did that faster than I did in my practice run. Have you got used to your new body? The boss is waiting, so do your best. Wait, what does the boss want to do to my body? It's a terrifying threat. Now these coins, you can see have a dollar sign on them. Usually the coins have a cent on them, which means these coins are angry, evil coins. They don't actually count, they're just enemies. Kind of like mimics. You just want to eat them up and spit them out. Over here, we have some more of our weird ladybug friends. You could just spit them out. I kind of like this part of the stage. This power-up is dangerous. Big. Okay, that's a relief. More than any other power-up, if it gives you speed, you're just going to run straight off the edge. Now, if we jump down here, there's the final coin. And that means we've collected everything in the stage. Just like that, the carrot and all 20 coins, which leaves one thing left for us to do. Collect that triple heart. And I promise, this isn't your screen being weird, this is the game. The transition is a little uncomfortable. But where are we going? To the boss of the stage. The strange Voodoo mushroom. There's some power-ups on the side, but the trick is whenever he jumps up and does his butt smash, if you can get him really fast, you can get most of the mushrooms before they scatter. So wait for him to do a jump, collect as many as you can, and spit them right at him. The ones you miss will be kind of moving around. You'll pick them up as you go, you'll get some of them as extras. You just don't want to be overwhelmed by them. Now his health bar is yellow. So when his health bar goes yellow, he starts to move faster. But there's no different phase or anything, it's just a speed change. And again, the hard part is dodging all of these, and he will only spawn a certain amount, so if there's too many on the stage like that, he doesn't spawn any. So you gotta suck up some on the stage. Now that he's red, he's gonna be going pretty fast. But again, we have lots of health, and just like that, he's gone. I also always see the lower brown bits of his face as a bit of a mustache. Like, he doesn't have a mustache, it goes all around his body. That's a full body mustache. But regardless, my brain sees it as a mustache. And like that, you are perfect. We got a new costume, Skyland Complete. As I mentioned before, when you collect 20 coins in a stage, you get a new costume. So let's go check it out. Push start, select costume, and now we have this kind of brown backpack and boot combination, which we can wear in the next stage. We might do that for every stage. For every stage, we'll get a costume, and then we'll wear that costume in the next stage. But that wraps it up for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you next time with Carnival Land.